Syndicate Bank, it's your bank. Faithful, friendly, reaching out, touching lives. When you need us, we are there. Every day, everywhere. आपकी चाहत, आपका सपना, हर हाल में हमें पूरा है करना. हर गांव, हर शहर, खुशियों का हो लहर. Reaching out, touching lives, it's your bank, Syndicate Bank. Faithful, friendly.
Syndicate Bank was founded in Udupi, the temple town of Karnataka, with an initial capital of 8,000 rupees on the 20th of October 1925 by a dynamic group of three visionaries: Shri Upendra Anand Pai, a businessman, Dr. T.M.A. Pai, a physician, and Shri Vaman Kudava, an engineer. Its dynamic founders shared a strong commitment to social welfare. It started as a joint stock company, the Canara Industrial and Banking Syndicate Limited. By mobilizing small savings to help the poor weaver community, we saw the potential of the small amounts that were squirreled away with a daily wage earner, a vegetable seller, a fisherwoman who wanted to grow their small savings. Keeping the needs of these small earners that were incredibly huge in numbers, we launched the Pygmy Deposit Scheme in 1928 as our financial inclusion plan. The bank collected as low as 2 annas daily at the doorsteps of the depositors through its agents and thereby generated a huge number of employment opportunities. Today, Syndicate Bank has 3,957 agents in the Pygmy Deposit Scheme, with its business crossing 2,886 crore rupees. The tremendous success of the Pygmy Deposit Scheme fueled us further to help the common man at the grassroots level of an agro-based India. 1946 opened 29 rural branches in a single day. 1961 Industrial Finance Department was set up to extend financial assistance to small industries and entrepreneurs in keeping with the policy of assisting the common man. What people talk as women empowerment today was initiated by Syndicate Bank way back in 1962 when it opened an all-women branch in Sheshadripuram, Bangalore to encourage the working spirit of the evolving Indian woman. 1963 entered the foreign exchange business by opening the Foreign Exchange Department at Bombay. 1964 the name of the bank was changed from Canara Industrial and Banking Syndicate Limited to Syndicate Bank Limited. The head office was shifted to Manipal on the 19th of April 1964. Syndicate Bank was the first bank to venture into agricultural financing way back in 1964, when the banking system considered it risky and unconventional. It disseminated farming techniques through extension activities under the aegis of Syndicate Agricultural Foundation. Syndicate Bank carved a niche for itself in 1967 by being the first bank to launch the Agri Card, which is currently known as the Kisan Credit Card. 1969 Syndicate Bank had 306 branches at the time of nationalization on the 19th of July 1969, of which 66% were in rural and semi-urban centers. 1969 it expanded its reach to the islands by opening its first branch at Port Blair in Andaman and Nicobar Islands. 1971 made its entry into Lakshadweep Islands by opening a branch there. In 1975, Syndicate Bank was the first bank to sponsor the country's first regional rural bank, Prathama Bank, at Moradabad. Today, we are proud to have 4 RRBs serving our customers in rural sectors. 1976. The bank expanded its wings beyond the Indian boundaries and opened its first overseas branch at London on the 17th of August 1976. 1978. 1000th branch opened at Delhi House Cars. One more of its firsts was widely noticed in 1982 when Syndicate Bank sponsored the Rural Development and Self-Employment Training Institute, ROOT SETI, with the help of others. This model has been replicated across the country for empowering the rural youth towards self-employment. 1984. Took up the management of Musandam Exchange Company in Muscat, the capital of Oman. 1987. The Apex Training College, Syndicate Institute of Bank Management, SIBM, located in lush green valley with all training facilities at Manipal, commenced its operations for imparting in-house training to the staff. The year 1999 witnessed the bank rewarding around 4 lakh customers and retail investors by offering equity shares at par, a first-of-its-kind offer by any public sector bank in India. At the turn of a new century, in 2001, Syndicate Bank was the first public sector bank to introduce Centralized Banking Solution or CBS as a first step to provide anywhere, anytime and anyhow banking facilities to its customers. 2003, leveraging the technology bank and introduced international debit and credit cards in association with Visa to provide truly 24/7 access to accounts through alternate delivery channels. In the year 2004, Syndicate Bank joined hands with a public sector general insurance company to offer non-life and mediclaim policies. Again, in 2006, Syndicate Bank became the first nationalized bank to incorporate a wholly owned BPO outfit, namely SyndicateBank Services Limited, to extend support services to the banking and financial sectors. 2010, Syndicate Bank, being a lead bank, implemented a pilot project on financial inclusion in Mewat district, functioning in the district and involving all public sector banks and our Gurgaon Grameen Bank. Syndicate Bank's achievement in this project was highlighted in the Economic Survey 2011-12. 2012, on the 31st of March, it was a historical moment when Syndicate Bank opened 108 branches on one day. 2012, in the same year, the bank ventured into mutual fund business when it tied up with 9 asset management companies for the distribution of their mutual fund products. The year 2013 has witnessed Syndicate Bank joining hands with LIC of India for the distribution of life insurance policies. Syndicate Bank was honoured when the respected Union Finance Minister Shri P. Chidambaram inaugurated its 3044th branch in Thanjore on the 29th of September 2013. Syndicate Bank is also SLBC convener for Karnataka State and UT of Lakshadweep, besides having lead bank responsibilities in 27 districts. Syndicate Bank has consistently evolved its corporate identity over the years. Its logo and motto has evolved from being a concerned bank to a new-gen friendly bank by being a comfortably accessible bank. Small man's big bank. Way of service is a way of life. Customers delight. No customer is too small for our bank. Faithful and friendly financial partner. Faithful and friendly. (2001) Banking Technology Award for innovative use of banking applications on Infinet awarded by IDRBT Hyderabad. 2003 Banking Technology Award conferred by IDRBT Hyderabad. 2006 Best Core Banking Project Award for Large Banks awarded by the Asian Banker. 2009-2010 Best Performer Award by NABARD for Highest Average Loan Size under SHG Bank Linkage Program among commercial banks operating in Karnataka. 2010 the National Award for Excellence in Lending to Micro Enterprises from the Ministry of MSME, Government of India. Andhra Pragati Gramina Bank, sponsored by Syndicate Bank, was selected by the Andhra Pradesh government as the best bank in the state in the field of agriculture financing. Award for Best Rural Development and Self-Employment Training Institute, sponsored by the bank. The power of foresight. Syndicate Bank is a leading public sector bank with over 33 million customer base. It crossed the mark of 3.4 lakh crore rupees of total business recently and had a distribution network of 3,047 branches and over 1,360 ATMs across India. Today, the bank offers all products and services through a robust technological core banking platform supported by state-of-the-art data center, dealing room, alternate delivery channels. It has extensively offered tremendous encouragement in the sports arena by giving a boost to the sports careers of its employees, such as the well-known Venkatesh Prasad and B.S. Chandrasekhar, para-athlete Malti Krishnamurthy Hola. From just one employee in 1925, Syndicate Bank is now a proud family of about 28,000 dedicated Syndians. Syndicate Bank harnesses its human capital for future growth. Syndicate Bank salutes the spirit of modern India and respects every Indian's dream from every walk of life. Whatever the socio-economic status, no dream is small for Syndicate Bank. It creates products and services catering to all sections of society. Syndicate Bank believes in being faithful and friendly towards all its customers. Its vision is to be a bank of choice for every Indian and a preferred banking partner globally. Its mission further underlines its progressive foresight to achieve consistent growth in business, to endeavor for inclusive development, to ensure service excellence through effective harnessing of human capital and technology. This consistent growth over the decades has been possible because of the vision and pioneering spirit of many outstanding leaders who have been at the helm of Syndicate Bank at different times. Aim to reach 6 lakh crore rupees business by 2016. To have ATMs in all branches by March 2014. To achieve 10,000 POS machines by 2015. To reach all the unreached. To open 100 MSME mid-corporate branches by 2015. To have an effective back office functioning at strategic locations. Vision for global expansion over the next 3 years. To harness the 28,000 strong human capital by effective training and manpower development. To indent 3,500 new recruits in officers, clerical by March 2015 and bring young blood into the organization. 2018 should be a watershed year when the bank will be 93 years young and marching towards a century of trust for all our esteemed customers. From the pygmy of 1925 to the giant of 2013, it has been an amazing transition for the small man's big bank, Syndicate Bank.